going on, race fans on YouTube? My name is Matt, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2. We're going to continue on through our hot seats in the Camping World Truck Series. Sorry, it's been forever. It's been a long time since I've been able to upload on the YouTube channel. A lot of unfortunate things happened. I can't really say that out to the YouTube community. It's more of a personal matter and whatnot. But I am back nonetheless. We are going to continue on looking for offers. So in the last video, first of all, in the last video, I recorded it before the patch or the update, whatever you want to call that. So that update has occurred, and at the end of that video, I also checked for offers accidentally, and we got an offer for the next race would be Dover. We had a different car that was offered, and so because I had to exit out of the game and I've been away from the game for a while, it gave me a different car. So we were going to be in Spencer Boyd's number 12 grunt style Chevy. They also added stats, so you can look at your career stats. As of now, we've done 2 races and we've gotten one top 5 finish. Top 5? Or top 10, excuse me. One top 10 finish. No top 5s, wins, or championships, obviously. So, yeah, we got that. And the other thing was the flags, and we're going to do strict yellow. I think I'm going to keep everything else at where it's at. Legend AI, 25%, times 2, fuel and whatnot, 3 stages, and so on and so forth. In the update, they also worked on AI difficulty, especially the speeds in qualifying. So hopefully when we go out there to qualify, it's more realistic. And yeah, that should be better. So let's go ahead and get to the track. Let's just save our changes. And let's head to Dover for the, I don't even know what that is, the Bar Harbor 200. Can't really read that what that is. So yeah. Let's get going. And our Toyota Meet the Driver is Ben Rhodes. Safe light repairs, safe light replace. That was a tongue twister, I don't know why. Safe light repairs, safe light replace. Is that how the commercial goes? I completely forgot how that went. I think that's how it goes. Alright, welcome to Dover International Speedway, or as a lot of people like to call it, the Monster Mile. Concrete surface, I believe, and pretty steady banking throughout the turns. I don't know what the exact angle is, but very steep banking and very fast. So I'm assuming for the trucks we might just need to hold it flat out. We're getting hit by every truck. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and work on the setup, and I'll see you guys for qualifying. Alright, so getting into the corners here at Dover, there's a lot of load to that front right tire, and that was the main tire was really wearing out. I didn't have much of an issue turning the truck, and I think I'm just going to go up on the right crank for just a little bit. I don't know if it's going to get tighter on the run, but it seemed okay. I didn't have too much of an issue through there. I don't think I'm going to change tire PSIs. I feel like they're pretty good. Yeah, let's go down just a bit on wedge, because I know loosening the truck really helps it. So go ahead and save that, and let's go ahead and go to the next session, which is qualifying. Let's look at, make sure our setup saved, and it did. Go ahead and get out on the track. Alright, we got one shot to get a good lap. Let's see how hard we can dive into turn 1. I had to let off a bit. That's not going to be a good lap. Just got to make sure to keep it down low. We're going to turn 3 here. If you get the truck turned in correctly, get off the gas at the right time, get it through the corners pretty quick. I don't think that's going to be too good. Okay, 28. That's not too bad. Probably could have been just a little bit better. Yeah, as you can see there. Thankfully, we're not dead last, but qualifying a little bit more realistic here. Let's see. Pole time was 23.3. We were 25.2. So yeah, we're definitely in the low end. Holy cow, the AI is flying into the pits. That's unrealistic. Thank you, game. Okay, so I don't think there's too much to change up. I just gotta let off a little bit more entering the corners, but I think it's all good. Let's go ahead and head out to the track in this Dover evening. This is not the first time we've driven a Chevy, and actually there's the Chevy we drove before, the 10 of Jennifer Jo Cobb. This time we're in Spencer Boyd's number 12. Green flag is out at Dover. Let's get to the end of stage 1. 10 laps. We are hanging on to the high lane here behind Corbin Forster going into the corners. Ooh, got into him a bit, washed up. We seem to be just a little bit faster. He noticed us were there. Might have just made contact with him. We're going to get him on the outside. Looks like we're just going to keep getting at these guys on the high side. I seem to arc it oddly. I kind of slide up in the middle of the corner and drop back down. So we're behind TJ Bell right now. Can't really look low. We got Ross Chastain below us. And not going to hold on. Drop down the last. Ooh, we really looked inside. Couldn't get there. I don't think forcing it 3 wide is a smart move. We just need to get around these guys without having to really force another lane. Although that's a really big gap there. We're going 3 wide, and back down to 2 wide. It's always rough to go 3 wide around this place. So this is going to be challenging with the 3-star team of the 12, and yeah, this is going to be tough. I don't even know what our objective is. I completely forgot to look at that, but I'm going to assume it's either top 25 or top 20, one of the two. So we're just going to have to do our best to keep gaining positions here in order to be able to have a available contract start of next season. Oh man, got on the apron big time, but was able to keep it down there. I think I got TJ Bell and get around him. 5 to go in stage 1. Yeah, the trucks seem to enter low into the corners, so they're not going to get a great run into the corners, and yeah, they exit really low off the corners. So if we continue to start off high, try to arc it in. That was a bad example. We'll try to get back down, gain some speed on them. I think we'll be able to get past them. So I'm thinking about adjustments because I might want to loosen the truck up just a little bit more. It's sliding up a bit too much. I'm going to pass the 28. Oh, wow. Could not turn into that corner. So it just needs to be a little bit looser so we can kind of stick the nose in a bit entering the corner. And then we should be good off. I didn't add too much track bar because it was already turning pretty... It is turning pretty well off exit. It's just not turning on entry. Oh, sorry TJ Bell. Got into him a bit. Trying to pass Brian Duzat. Don't know how to pronounce that name. TJ Bell. Still down there. Still down there. Not clear. We're just battling for last. This is sad right now. We're coming up to the white flag of stage 1. At least for the leaders. It doesn't look like we're gonna get anywhere here. So I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna pit here for stage 1. I guess we'll have to see how the other tracks fare. And yeah, make adjustments for sure. Let's see. Looks like our front right tire was really wearing out. So end of stage is gonna be here and right there. Finish last. That truly sucks. Winner of the stage, Matt Crafton. Alright, no one else is pitting. I don't know if we should use this time to make an adjustment. Let's take the gamble. Let's make the adjustment because we need to loosen this up big time. Probably get a little bit more turning off the corners. Let's see here. Hopefully that will work. Competitors still last, but we're going to have fresher tires compared to the rest of the field. I quickly changed tire pressures, see if we can get a little bit more turning in. And yeah, let's go. Start of stage 2. This would totally be illegal, but this is NASCAR Heat 2. And 704 Monster Games don't care about rules and regulations. So yeah, let's just go. Ooh, is that Mills? Oh my gosh, look at that truck. That is an awesome truck. Thankfully, they were able to add paint schemes to the truck series. Thank you, 704 Monster Games. We hate them, but we love them on so many things. Okay, so I'm still sliding up a bit through the corners here, but these fresh tires, I think, are helping out. I feel like the truck isn't really catching a groove. It's really hard for the truck to, I guess, grab onto a groove in the track. It's just, yeah, it just keeps sliding up here. It doesn't pick up anything till we get to the bottom. Jennifer Joe Cobb, I changed the controller configuration so I don't shift with the bumpers anymore, but I keep accidentally hitting them. So that's a pain in the neck. Sorry for the constant screen changing. Okay, so we're up to P23. Poet, and I didn't know it. There's green field in front of us. I think the adjustment I made feels a little bit better, but I can't get anything to enter into the corner. I'm assuming I would have needed to maybe work on suspension a bit to get it to turn in more, but it's not too bad. We can work around it. We just gotta burp the gas a bit going into the corners. I think if we just figure out a different way to run it, we are catching them. We're pulling away from everyone behind us, so for sure the adjustments I made works. I think the 4 fresh tires works. So we're good to go. Okay, I gotta keep in mind that fuel is about 30, a little bit over 30 laps, probably 34 laps fuel when you pit for 2 cans. Because if you remember from the Charlotte video, which I think was the last video, I almost ran out of gas. Well, I did run out of gas, but I had to save and give up a few positions, which was fine. I finished within the top 20 or whatever it asked me, so I just kind of coasted to the line. But since we're so deep into the field, we got to make sure we're good on gas, we're good on tires, so we can continue to be aggressive and get positions. We're getting caught by Jennifer Joe Cobb with 4 to go in stage 2. It's so hard to find rhythm in these trucks. I don't know why. But they're so much fun to drive. They have a lot of grip, but they're also not too fast, so you can really run in a pack and not make big mistakes. 3 to go, stage 2. Alright, I'm running it a little bit different. I'm really trying to almost yank the truck into the corner. Get it to turn here. I really waited to get on or let off the gas. Oh, so that's working a bit. Yep. Might have a small draft on green field. Yeah, it seems like we're getting a good advantage through... I can figure it out through turns 1 and 2, but turn 3, for whatever reason, is my weak spot. Yeah, it's so hard to gauge it, I think because of all the shadows and the bridge. That's really tough. Jennifer Joe Cobb, holy cow, she is flying by with 1 to go in the stage. Oh, positions matter, come on, that was nothing. Wow, okay. I don't know. I don't think I can get that spot back unless I bump her out of the way. It's gonna be too late anyways. Yep, wow. Passed us like nothing. Had a lot of turning off the corner, so that was something. I bet everyone else, yeah, everyone's gonna pit. So let's just take 2 tires. I don't know how many laps are left. I don't know. I mean, we could play it safe with 4 tires, because we know we can work our way back up through. And I'm just going to loosen this truck up just a bit more, and we should be good. Oh, just hit that. Yeah, I knew I was going to lose a lot of spots. Someone up there, yeah. I wish it tells you what you know, tire and fuel combinations you're gonna take, but that's fine. Because how many laps to go? Going green. Okay, I have 34 laps in the tank. We have 26 to go. Yeah, they could have taken, I don't know, like a can and a half maybe, but that still would have been cutting it. So maybe I could have taken 2 tires, but heck, we know we can work our way up. I loosened the truck up much more. So yeah, let's just get aggressive. We had Corbin Forster there. Trying to work our way. So far we're in 25th now, so we're gaining a ton of spots. Below Jennifer Jo Cobb, that sounded weird, but ignore that. Oh, Tommy Joe Martin's up there. Just got into him there. We're good though. So truck feels a little bit better. I'm not too sure yet because we've just we haven't really had a long run yet, obviously. Jennifer Jo Cobb. Okay. Just used the bumper, Corbin Forster. And that got us nowhere. That helped him out more than us. And tighten turn 3 again. Turn 3 is going to be our Achilles heel, that's for sure. And 28th looking there. So, yeah, that's going to suck. Great. So we have to get by another truck that we just lost a position to. Let's look high. Ooh, smart move. Turn 3 sucks. I don't know why. Side draft. Where's the side draft? Gotta get the side draft. I don't think that actually works. I really don't care if it works or not because it doesn't really matter. Okay. Fine. Tommy Joe Martin's 23rd. I really hope this team wasn't asking for a top 20. I mean, we have time to get a top 20, but the way this looks, I don't think it's going to happen unless the AIs have a hard time with worn out tires. Really don't think it's going to be enough. All right, let's look low. Nope, we didn't get enough of a run there. And yeah, we just keep running up high there. Don't know why. I don't know if I'm probably turning in late, but it doesn't seem natural compared to going into turn 1. I mean, you just kind of know from the feel of turn 1 how to get in there. But I think it's that bridge there and the shadow, these shadows going into turn 3. It's so hard to gauge entering. I don't know what it is. We'll have to work around that. Like I said, turn 1 seems to be pretty good. Yeah, turn 1 is... yeah, oh yes. That answers that question. If it even was a question. We're on the bumper at Tommy Joe Martin's, giving him a little nudge, saying we are here and we are looking for our spots back. We're on his bumper again, but that's not doing anything. It's just... yeah, it didn't really do anything. Jennifer Jo Cobb is picking up spots. Oh, okay, there we go. Jennifer Jo Cobb. Little move out of the groove. Push Tommy Joe Martin's off the groove, but he's going to get a huge run off the corner. Oh, man. I'm either too tight going into turn 3 or I'm too loose and I get next to the apron and I hit the apron. So, and continue battling with Tommy Joe Martin's. Oh, come on. Speed. Where's the speed? I just need to turn it in. Need downforce. Where's grip? Where's the option tire when you need it? No. No, Tommy Joe. You do not need to pass us. Just trying to arc it in, really. I don't know. Was it Charlotte or the first track we went? Oh, yeah, really. I can't remember which track it was. I was really trying to arc it. Maybe it was Charlotte. Something about turn 3 and 4. I think I was trying to arc the corner. Start off high, get to the bottom. Helps with speed. Oh my god, we're going to get passed again. Is that Joe Nemechek? Come on. It is Joe Nemechek. Man. He came out of nowhere. What? Ah. Great. Now we have to see this whole line of trucks is staying on the bottom. It's so annoying. I don't know what to do. Come on, we need a caution. Where's the caution? Come on, David Hoots. There's got to be a water bottle on the track or something. Yeah, they just exit there on the bottom. They have so much speed. This is tough. If we need a top 25, we just lost that. And if we need a top 20, we're not going to get that. So, but we don't give up. We got 13 to go. This pack is still here ahead of us. I mean, we have quote-unquote fresher tires than these guys, but I think they have a better handling car or trucks. All right, let's see what we can do to catch these guys. Can't play nice anymore. All right, so I really let off the gas there and got the truck turning. So we can do the same here. Okay, that works a little bit. We're catching up. We're catching up. Let's look high. That's washing up. Oh man, I can't believe it didn't hit the wall. The cup cars are notorious, that's the word. Notorious for, that sounded weird how I pronounced it, but known for sliding up in a turn 4 wall, and people usually hit that. Ends people's days. Man, this is, okay, I don't know. This is going to be tough. 10 to go. And this race, I mean, we're catching them. It's just that once we get to them, it's, yeah, we can't find a way around them, and they pull away on the end of the straightaway. So if we don't get a good run off the corners, they're just going to pull away even more. It doesn't help that they're all in this middle groove. It's not realistic either. They should be running near the wall there. I don't know why they're running that middle groove. Even though they're going so slow, they still need to be able to kind of wash up. Doesn't make sense to physics, but that's what you get with the Unity engine. Oh man, this is tough. I'm gonna hate. Well, somehow in 25th actually. I don't know if someone pitted up ahead. Come on, turn. I mean, it's turning. It's just I can slowly feel it in the truck. It's really dying off. With the wear, and we can tell here, yeah, that front right is really dying. Okay, 7 to go. Come on. I want to drive this car. I follow Spencer Boyd on Instagram. You should go check him out. Grunt Style is also an associate sponsor, secondary sponsor, whatever you call it, of the 43 team now. That whole mess with Smithfield and it's their sponsorship issues, and you know, they're gonna have to figure out something for Bubba next year, depending who stays on the team, and gotta figure out where Almirola's going. All right, we're on the bumper in Nemechek. We gotta stop using his bumper and get around him. It's just not turning enough. I messed up 3, so come on. 5 to go. I mean, patience level is going down the drain. This is so challenging. I don't even know. Come on. I mean, I like the challenge, but it's annoying that they keep running up by the wall and they pull away someone down the straightaway. It's weird that they have more. Yeah, it's understandable they have more top end speed. You'd think they'd also be really quick in the corners. Dover is just a hard track. It's tough for a low-end team. Alright, we're going to do it. We're going to dive it down. The turn 3. Past Nemechek. That was really rough. He's going to probably get back around us if we can't hold these guys. No, don't. I don't know how many laps ago that was, but I think it's like 3 to go. All right, we passed him. Come on, I don't think we're gonna get 20th. It might be Greenfield that's in 20th place. A caution would be nice. A caution. Where's the caution? Okay. Running really up high. Come on, 2 to go. Oh, we're gonna hit Tommy Joe Martins. Come on, we're on the outside of him. Still running into him. Can we get something to happen? Ooh, I hit the wall there. We let off the gas. Don't let Nemechek pass. White flag is out for us. Come on, come on. They're not letting the bottom. I'm gonna shove them out of their line. It's not working though. Just gotta stay with them. Come on. Leaders have crossed the line. Still trying to move them out of their line, but it's not working. Physics are just completely broken. Well, we passed one truck. Passed one truck, got 24th here at Dover. And it's going to suck if we didn't meet the finishing quota. Oh, man, that was challenging. We had, I think what makes that tough is that we had Jennifer Jo Cobb passed. And, yeah, we just kind of ruined that. We let them by. So, that really sucks. Alright, so that will do it. I mean, we picked up spots from the start. That's good. We were able to do that. Matt Crafton will go on to win the race. No breaks in second, I believe. Let's go up there. We'll past Nemechek, Mills, Chavis, DNF'd early. I think that's who was originally way ahead of us and picked up a free position. That able to sustain 30th in points with 70 points. It's not too bad. John Hunter Nemechek will have the fastest lap of a 24.398. Most laps led was Matt Crafton. That was the bulk of the whole race, 52 laps. Yeah, I think that was the race. On the move, Clay Greenfield started 29th, finished 20th. Tough break for Joe Nemechek. Wow, so he started 26. No wonder we couldn't really get around him. He had a really fast truck up there, so that's why he was able to hold up with that group, and that's why he passed us out of nowhere. Might have been because of pit strategy and whatnot. So, wow, that's surprising. And yeah, even that on the move, that was only 9 places Clay Greenfield got. And like I said, Joe Nemechek dropped 11 places. So that wasn't really much of a difference there. So that's it from Dover. Let's see if we met our goal. I hope we did. Oh, no. They wanted a top 22 finish. Come on, you couldn't have... Oh, man, that sucks. So that's going to be the first team where we're not going to be able to get an offer from. So that really sucks, though. Yeah. Not from them this time. Myatt Snyder. Racing hot seats can be pretty intense, but I hope you're keeping your cool. Good luck. Well, you're obviously not reading my mind, because no, I am not keeping my cool. So, alright. We move on. I'm not going to check for an offer, because obviously... Oh, it forces us to check for an offer. Come on. I just got to check for the offer. I don't think we're going to get one. So, yep, no offer. I believe that was Texas or something like that. So, that is not going to cut it. It's still the 10 and the 5 interested. Not liking that selection at all. We have a schedule menu. Ah, okay. So that's everything that's happened so far. So we weren't there at Daytona. We finished 8th at Atlanta, 18th at Charlotte, 24th at Dover. So next one was Texas. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get an offer at Gateway. I'm not too sure about Iowa, but at least... Oh, wow, that is tough. I think Gateway, Pocono... Oh, I don't know. We're not going to get a Chase hot seat, because I know they don't give Chase hot seat. I'm just trying to remember what other people's career modes were. I believe they went to Gateway and Pocono. That's the only 2 I can think of. And then that was it for... No, Chicago might have been the last. Yeah, Chicago was the last one, and then before the Camping World Truck Series playoffs. at New Hampshire. So that'll be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe for more, and like. I wouldn't mind a few likes. But that is it from me, and until the next video, I'm Matt Gaming 43. I'll see you guys next time.